girl Budgets with Dree, and welcome back to my channel. Yes, as you can see, I did my nails, okay? Check out the press-ons. Let's get into the everything of these nails. I could not go back to work or come back on here with one nail on. And honestly, the long press on life is not for me, okay? Not for me. So I had to go back to my nice little almond stilettos, and I am loving them. They're so freaking cute. But anyway, so this will be our stuffing my saving challenges. My saving challenges are not as fun right now, but just give me a second. Your girl gonna make some fun, cute little things. But until then, we're gonna make sure that we can just save this money. So if you're into cash stuffing, sinking funds, saving challenges, and trying to stop spending your money on the foolishness, then go ahead, sit back, relax. Of course, like, comment, subscribe, and share. And let's get into this video. All right, y'all. So today we will be stuffing into our savings challenges. I almost forgot. I think it's either 287 or 387. We're going to find out. We're going to count together. So we have 100. And yes, I already put it up in here. 100, 20, 40, 60, 80, 90, 200, 10, 20, 5, 35, 45, 55, 65, 66, 7, 8, 9, 70, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 80, 1, 2, 3. All right, so we'll be stuffing 283 today into our savings challenges. And if you watched my last cash stuffing video, we did have some rollover money. So that money is already included in here, as well as money from my birthday that I ended up not spending all of it. I budgeted myself to spend $270 for this past birthday, and I did not spend all of that. I ended up spending like $147, something like that. So I was like, you know what? I'm just going to save the rest of it into my cash envelopes, and we're going to keep it moving. So let's go ahead and get started. Of course, what we can start with are my 100 envelope challenge. Okay, so I don't know if I've already mentioned on this channel, but I was not going to do individual envelopes, and then I was like, you know what? I accidentally made some envelopes. And I was like, you know what? I'm going to use these envelopes for my 100 envelope challenge. So we'll see how it actually works inside of a binder versus inside of a like a little box. So we're going to see. So I do have on top my 100 envelope tracker that I made literally just on Canva. Just put a bunch of numbers on there and made it on there. And I have it with January, but we are in February. So we will be cash stuffing February's envelopes. I already mapped out what I wanted to stuff as far as like per my paycheck and what money I had rolled over. So I already marked that out, and I went on ahead and wrote those denominations on here. So we have already cash stuffed for the 100 envelope challenge for February. We've already done a 60, a 20, and a 15. So now we're going to go ahead and stuff. I don't know if y'all can see everything. Okay, perfect. So we're going to go ahead and stuff the $50 envelope, which I have here. So we'll go ahead and take a 20, a 20, and a 10 for $50. And I just roll this up into thirds, almost thirds. And I will stick it inside of my 50 envelope. So I didn't originally write on the back of all of them because, I mean, I don't know, maybe it's the laziness in me, who knows. But eventually by the time at the end of the year, every envelope will have a number on the back of it already. And hello, then when I redo this challenge, I won't have to write on them anymore. Sounds like a win-win for me. All right, so the next number that we're going to go ahead and stuff is going to be 29. So I'm going to take a 20, a 5, and 4 ones. 2, 3, 4. And don't ask me how I came up with these numbers. I'm pretty sure I just had the money that I had left over, and I just went to figure out what, 5 envelopes would equal that, and that's pretty much how I ended up stuffing them. Did it with what I could, not me pulling a number and then being sadly disappointed that I don't have enough to actually stuff it. So the next number that we will do is a $12. So 10, 11, 12. And we will stuff that. And these envelopes were so easy to make because I laminated the whole entire envelope, and because this is textured glitter, it doesn't stick to it. So it just automatically came apart and made an envelope, and I was like, perfect. Love it. All right, so next on our list is going to be 17. So we'll go ahead and stuff a 17. So a 10, a 5, and 2 1s. 10, 5, and 2 1s. Y'all cannot wait till I make myself some really fun challenges, because I'm using this, my 100 envelope challenge, to really fund my savings goals. So I do have goals to save a certain amount of money in like my emergency funds, my savings funds, my 30th birthday trip. And so even though I will be stuffing those throughout the weeks with all of my paychecks, that's going to be like the small amount. So that'll be the icing on the cake. I'm really using the 100 envelope challenge to go ahead and get the bulk of that money together. That is the plan, to use this challenge to stuff all of those in a fun way, so at the end of the year I can unstuff them and be pleasantly surprised with how much I actually have left. And then the last one, and this one's going to be $19. So we'll do that with a 10, a 5, 1, 2, 3, 4. $19. $19 bills, y'all. But I hope your savings, how your savings are going. I hope it's going well, and you're saving what you can save. Like, don't put pressure of what other YouTubers are doing or other budgets are doing. Like, don't put that pressure on yourself, because I fell trapped and victim to that by trying to do what other people were doing. And I mean, quite honestly, our funds, they're completely set up in different ways. So I don't know who I thought I was or what I thought I was doing. But don't do that to yourself. Do what's comfortable for you and your finances, and what's going to make sense for you to hit your goals. That's all I can say about that. Just make sure you're doing what makes sense for you. So I went ahead and marked that off on my tracker, y'all. We got our first 8 envelopes down. I am so excited. So all of February's envelopes are fully funded, and yes, we did that. So maybe I'll put like the thicker envelopes together. Y'all, these are just falling everywhere. Kind of even out the sides of it. Let's see how this works when it's fully stuffed. If these type of envelopes don't work well, I'll go back to the zipper ones for this challenge, and then the ones that already have like the days of the months on it, I'll just save that I'll just make me like monthly saving challenges for these. So we'll see if she closes. We gonna see, y'all. We gonna have faith that these very cute little envelopes are practical and not just cute. Okay, she kind of closed. No, she didn't. Okay, so what's gonna end up happening is I'm gonna have to go back to the zipper envelopes for this and keep these in here, because these envelopes are not made for this amount of folded money. So I'll go to the zipper envelopes for these, and then I will make me a monthly savings challenge for each month. I'll go ahead and make me some, and then that way I don't have to waste the envelopes that actually have the months on them. So that is what we will do. So I do have still some money left over, and I do have other challenges that we can go ahead and stuff for. So we'll put this one up, and we'll open up our savings challenge envelope. At the end, whatever ones I have left and whatever 5s I have left will go in there. So what we can start with is my $500 saving challenge. And something's got to get this done. So we'll put the 100 in this $500 challenge. And no, I don't have super really cute markers to go by, but we will make $100 out of here. So we have 20, 40, 60, 70, 75, 80, 100. Boom. 100 done. First 100 in this challenge. Success. Okay, she's done. And yes, my trackers are a little bit bigger than the envelope, so I will cut those down so that way it slides in a little bit easier. It fits perfectly, but like it's a little too perfect. So that'll be the $500 challenge. We can go ahead and stuffed some of the 1,000. I also made these myself. They were, I mean, just honeycomb on Canva. Super easy to make. Didn't really require too much work. But for this one, we can do 20. Do you have 5s on here? Nope. You only have. Okay, so we'll do 20 and a 10. So we'll go ahead and highlight the 20 and we'll mark off the 10. What's left? Let's do another 10. I won't do another 10. They weren't next to each other, but whatever. They were not next to each other. So we'll do that. So for this challenge, it'll be 20, 25, 30, 35, 40. So our first $40 into the $1,000 challenge. And this $1,000 savings challenge is going to be for my son, Jack. This is what I wanted to have at the end of the year, is $1,000 in his savings. And like I mentioned, I will be still putting small amounts, whether it's like $5, $2, $3, whatever I can with every paycheck. Because, I mean, the more the merrier. But ultimately, the money that from here is going to go straight into whichever sinking fund I needed it to go into. So for my $5 challenge... yep, I have 2 5s left, so we'll go ahead and stick those in here. So that's 5, 10, 15, 20. So you have a total of $20 in the $5 challenge. And we have one, it's an ugly one. Look at that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We have $6 left, and then I can just stick that into my dollar saving challenge because I cannot fold up a bunch of these to go inside of my $100 envelope challenge. She's already thick. I'm gonna have to figure out another. I'm gonna have to figure something out, y'all. I'm pretty sure me just getting the zipper envelopes would work for this. Like, I'm pretty sure that'll work. Because that's what we're gonna have to do. So we'll try it. Let's try it with the November one because I ran out of these. They only sent me 10 when I bought the Soul Mama planner. So I knew that I ended up having to do different envelopes. But we'll do that. Okay, yeah, that fits so much better and it closes. Okay, so that's what I'm gonna do. I will be making monthly challenges to use for these envelopes for that I already have the month on it, and then I will just go ahead and just get some empty ones of the zipper envelopes to put the money in because it fits in here so much better, like so much better without having to stress about it. But I already went on ahead and put 8 empty envelopes into each month because come hell or high water, 8 envelopes are going to be stuffed in here, period. And that's on everything that I love. So I will be making sure that I am stuffing because your girls got goals, okay? We got goals to hit. And the only way we're going to hit those goals is if we save our money and stop spending it on foolishness. You already know the saying. Because your girl over here is the queen of that. So that's what we'll do. So by the time I have my next video, I'll have my envelopes. I bought like a pack of 35 off of Amazon. So I have plenty to just switch out into here. And hopefully by then, I will have 12 new saving challenges to go inside of these envelopes. So that way, each month, on top of me stuffing like my 100 envelope challenge, $5, $1 challenge, I can also be able to try to stuff for my monthly challenges. Those denominations will probably be something a little bit smaller, but I do want to be able to do it. So that's all I had. Super quick, short, to the point video of my saving challenges. So I really hope y'all have been enjoying my videos. I hope that you enjoy the ride and the show and you like everything you see because I'm not going to stop, okay? Because this is helping me stay accountable and I hope it's helping you be accountable to your own savings challenge journey and your own financial freedom journey. So if you're enjoying everything that you've seen so far, please, please, please go ahead and subscribe. Turn your notification bell on. Your girl is going to post every single week my progress, how I budget, my cash stuffings, which sinking funds I'm adding into, how I determine what I'm prioritizing. Like, I'm going to be going over it all. And I would love, love, love if you joined me on this ride. So again, have a blessed evening. And of course, you already know, peace.